conversation going around, and I know y'all heard it. I just want to get y'all's thoughts on it. 100 men versus a silverback gorilla. I know we done talked about it, debated about it. What are y'all's thoughts on this, bro? We got prophetic words in the building, and we got Alfonso Fizz, aka AKA Fizz in the building.
Yep.
What y'all think on this, bro? Have you heard this before, though, right? You heard this
1,000%. I've been seeing it all over the internet.
I don't know how to answer this. Is this my water?
Yeah, that's you. It's everywhere. Have y'all heard some of the facts about silverback gorillas lately? How much they can deadlift, how much they can bench press.
400 pounds and they can move like 10 times their weight. That's like the big one.
See, the 10 times, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that did make me think like 100 men could take it off the 10. Because it's like, if it was 100 times, I'd be like, oh, okay. But 10 times, like, well, it might only take 10 people.
But if you ask me, the 100 men got it without a shadow.
But you know how much they can bench? It was like they can bench press like 2,000 to 4,000 pounds and deadlift like 4,000 to 6,000 pounds.
But the thing is, they're gonna get tired, but they're not gonna be fighting for that long. Like, that's a lot of weight. They gotta move a lot of stamina and 100 people.
That's one thing I was thinking about. Like, how long can they give like all that power and aggression? I mean,
how much power do they really need? Like, you know what I'm saying? It is just a couple, and then that's 6 people.
You know,
going.
That's 100 though. Like, that's 100. So you got
it is 100 people. 100
like,
people.
Have you ever seen the video of like when like a wasp going through like an ant's nest and it's like
what happened?
100 men versus 1 gorilla. Oh yeah.
My bad. Let me turn this Wi-Fi on.
But I think I would give it to the 100 men, but it's going to be a lot of fatalities. a lot of fatalities.
That's scary, yo. That's scary. I mean, you know, I've seen all the skits. Like, imagine the
skits are hilarious.
Imagine the first dude.
Yeah, the first dude.
You know, like, you gotta face the gorilla.
I'm in the back. Like,
yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I'm in the back.
But I do feel like if you're going to do this fight, you gotta go in committed. You feel me? You're going to like go all the
you gotta
See,
be
that's
ready
another
to die.
thing too, is what type of 100 people. Because if you got 100 people who don't do anything, never, like, you know what I'm saying, and they have no type of fighting experience. Well, I guess survival. You gotta survive. But you gotta think about, some people like, are people gonna be fight or flight? Are people gonna be running? Or is it just like everybody on board?
I mean, what would you do if it was like you're the first guy? Or no. Let's let's be realistic. Let's say you're like the 5th guy. You know, because that happens.
I mean,
like,
I'm dead, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do what I
here.
can for everybody else that's gonna make it.
I think that, you know, the main thing for it to be successful, have at least amount of couch. Everybody got to be sold in.
Everybody got to be sold in, but that's the scary part.
That's how you gonna get the most survivors.
Because when do you really have everybody sold in,
bro? Exactly. I'm scared of big.
But I guess
big
you don't
dudes,
have no. You really don't have no choice. You really don't have a choice.
If you're in that,
if you're in like an arena, like, you know how they do like the gladiator or something, and it's like 1 gorilla and it's 100 of y'all. No weapons.
You gotta be
10. Somebody says they seen or Dolly Bone. What's up, Dolly Bone? I seen the
10,000 Mike Tyson versus 10,000 gorillas.
Does this say join? What is that?
Yeah, the gorillas are gonna kill 10,000 Mike Tysons.
I'm an animal. I mean, you could say 10,000 Mike Tysons versus 10,000 Jake Pauls at this point.
I'm weak.
Well, I know they talk about Mike Tyson in his prime.
Yeah, they talk about prime Mike Tyson, but still.
I saw this video. It was 10,000 silverback gorillas
versus a million humans.
And I was like, bro,
did you see how many like it was on like what?
How many gorillas were left?
4 gorillas like died.
Yeah, like literally 4. I was like, nah, no way, bro.
Died.
Yeah.
And then all the humans died.
Now this
one, million.
Now this, there's no woods. It's just land. It's just land, and that's it.
Like animated, like computer simulation. Just like tossing them up and down the place.
They do like one Jesus versus a million this. It's like,
oh, for real? I ain't seen that one.
I mean, if it's Jesus, he'll die and keep coming back. That's,
it'll be resurrected. But it's gonna take some time.
That's the only time the number will go down and up.
It's gonna take some time though. It might take 3 days.
Yeah, it'll take 3 days. Take 3 days and he'll be back.
But yeah, I would give it to the humans for sure.
They'll make a part 2.
If I had to put my money down,
I think Matter of fact, I looked this up on
y'all see the
chat.
videos where they were showing the gorilla, like they talk about you. They said 100 humans could beat you, and they were showing it through this thing.
Bro, I saw a video where a goose like bucked at a gorilla and it like jumped all the way back, and I'm like, come on. Bro.
Yo, now that makes me think. I know the gorilla has to fend for its life when it's in danger. You know, maybe the instincts will tap in, but could like, you know how they have those dudes, they know how to like alligator whisper or crocodile whisper, and they can like, the junk is jumping at them, they're like,
talking about they be putting their hand in.
Everybody can't do this, okay? You think this thing loves me? It hates me. It wants to destroy me.
Yeah,
but I know what I'm doing. I was like,
they be
that's crazy.
But have y'all seen the story about the like, I think it was like college or high school guys? It was 4 of them, and they fought off a bear. Like a bear attacked them.
And I feel like a bear could beat a gorilla.
Exactly. Like that.
Well, depending on the bear. Depending on the bear.
I mean, granted, like I think
but
it was like wrestlers, but they
no weapons.
They just had like a few scars. One of them was bandaged up. They all survived, and they fended off that bear.
Did they have weapons though?
No weapons.
Oh,
no weapons.
See, with weapons, the story gets.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Have you seen The Revenant?
Because
You seen that? That was one bear, but he had weapon though. But still,
he was by himself. He had
fighting
like a sword
bear
or
is
a knife
like,
or something.
Because I'm going for the eyeballs and the ears.
Yeah, I'm going for all the
sensitive areas. You feel
all sensitive areas.
All of them. You feel me? I don't want to be graphic.
I feel you.
You going for the fruit to get to the root.
Yeah. We trying to get him up out
That's
of
what
here.
you got to do. I'm gonna look at this thing on ChatGPT real quick. Then we'll move on. So, I put this in ChatGPT, and it says, in a fight between 100 average unarmed men and one silverback gorilla, the gorilla would likely win, and it wouldn't even be close at first. Here's why. Strength and speed. A silverback gorilla can lift over 1,800 pounds and is up to 10 times stronger than the average human. It can run 20 to 25 miles per hour. Now think about that. First of all, if one silverback gorilla is stronger than 10 men. Matter. Oh, yes, one. I'm tripping. I don't know why I'm thinking 100 versus 10. Yeah, so
10.
It can run 20 to 25 miles per hour, leap far, and rip through tough material, even small trees or metal gates. One swipe could easily break bones or kill. Durability. Gorillas have thick muscles, dense bones, and a strong skull. Even if 10 men tried to pin it down, it would thrash, throw them, or bite. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's the question, is how do you actually kill it?
The
eyeballs. You got to get to the eyeballs.
And the aggression. When threatened, a gorilla becomes highly aggressive and unpredictable. It could kill several people quickly before the group could respond. Could 100 men win? Only with perfect coordination, surrounding, distracting, and restraining it from all angles, they might subdue it eventually. But realistically, with panic, fear, and injuries, dozens would be severely injured or dead before that happened. Conclusion. Unless the 100 men are trained, fearless, and perfectly coordinated, the gorilla wins easily and violently. Would you like a funny or animated version of this scenario? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know 100 military men would win for sure. Like 100 Marines, definitely.
No, because I saw like a strong man talking about it, and like they said the gorilla's like 400 to 500 pounds. The world's strongest people be like 400 pounds, bro. You feel me? So if you got like a few like dudes who are the same weight as a gorilla, like,
oh,
good. Don't even worry, we're good.
Are we?
That's just up here, like laptop.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's Opus, so that's not like the live.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, not Opus, OBS.
Wi-Fi is not connected. Are you connected?
I don't know why it's doing that. We'll see what happens. This is,
why are you not connected directly?
No, I'm not in the system because you got the cord.
Oh.
But anyways, so yeah, I was just thinking if one man took on, I mean, I don't think one man could beat 100 women because that's like not the same like as a silverback gorilla and a man. Like, that's a big difference.
Yeah, I would have to go ahead and take the 100 women, unfortunately.
But I may be able to beat up like 10 women or 5. You know, it depends.
For sure.
Average though. But then the average man.
Well, do you think you could beat up? This is like off top, but do you think you could beat up like the what's her name? Clarissa Shields. You know what that is? She's like the #1 women's boxer.
Oh nah. I mean, I don't know. How small is she?
Putting the hands on
She ain't. I mean, no, you don't not boxing her. Y'all just in a street fight. Like, so you can wrestle.
What is that one?
You can do whatever you got to do.
Oh, it's Dolly Mo.
Oh, they saying I'm not on.
I think it's just the delay, but we'll
That's
see.
good. We don't need his mic. No. Just so y'all think? I don't know. We might have this conversation.
No, we're good. I think it just went on for a second. It's a delay in the responses. Okay, so let's get to, and everybody's Wi-Fi's off, right?
Yeah,
Let
mine
me
is
get some more
sure.
because it's running through different things. I don't know. So I don't know what my answer would be. I feel like 100 men could win, but like, I mean, maybe a gorilla could tear through 100. I don't know. It'd be a
Hope we
tough
never
day
find
for it.
out.
Because I mean, if they're in the wild getting food and they want to, I don't know. It's just even thinking about that scenario, like you have to be realistically in your head, like trying to be there, and even just thinking about that.
I don't even like imagine myself.
It's
in there.
crazy. It's
I'm
crazy.
like, I'm in the back. I'm letting y'all go first. I will be number 95.
100 UFC fighters.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
they winning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some of them
so
are crazy.
the opening today, we're getting very real about rebellion. Not just the loud, obvious kind, but the quiet, creeping kind that can slip into your heart, even the most committed believer. Because when people think about rebellion, they think about somebody